Hello and welcome back to another video. Today we've got a Doffy mirror on our hands. Probably what I am kind of the worst at. I would say I'm quite bad at this matchup. So yeah, good thing to practice. This is top 100 ladder, by the way. 75th, and I think he's just a little bit below me, Big TJ. You just get the Sengoku turn 1, which is very nice. Allows him to dig into his deck. Searching for what? A teach? You kind of really want a teach if you haven't played out a Perona turn 1. Otherwise it could be a blind leader effect, and who knows what that's going to bring. So we just get the teach, and I do top deck a Sengoku, which is very, very nice. I can even grab a 2k here or teach, and I feel like teach is just too good not to draw. I don't get the perfumer, but I could kind of just... there's a chance I see it again, to be honest. There's a chance I do see it again if I play out Sengokus and Peronas in time for kind of the end of the game, because these can be quite long mirrors. And he's going in blind and he doesn't get it, which is amazing for us. And I think we always take this first hit. We don't unfortunately have a Jinbei to play out, but we're just going to go 5 Jinbei Boa. I think you kind of want to take this first hit anyway, so the extra like 1k from the bow doesn't really matter in my opinion. And ooh, we do draw some nice cards here. Could have played the prone at the teach, but we can play it out later. So what? We want to go Jinbei into this, into what? Probably play out this from the top, just kind of getting rid of anything. So I think this is an extremely nice start for us. We'll have Jinbei Boa into Law bounce, whatever he played. And he's still digging. He gets a Law, extremely important card in the mirror, allowing him to bounce my Boa, I'm guessing, yes. And then he goes 5. We could actually take this, but I mean, just gotta be careful of pudding really, but either way, I still kind of want to take getting a 2k, because we're playing out cards this turn anyway. So we'll go 5. We'll probably counter this one, take the 7, because you should counter the 7, in my opinion. No, you shouldn't counter the 7, you should counter the 5, otherwise you're at 2 life. Or you're losing 2 cards, but you could lose 1. So we counter the 5, we play... We could even do double... No, we couldn't do double law, because then we don't have the Dawn. So we have that, and then we do get a nice Weevil for next turn. We go 7 at life. There is the argument we bounce our own law here, but I feel like we kind of want the pressure, because we took that life so that we could defend our cards and have that board presence. So if we just bounce, now this is a hard. Do we bounce the law or do we bounce the Jinbei? Jinbei develops a body. Law removes one of my bodies, and it gives him a Sengoku. So I kind of want to bounce the Jinbei here. Because then I can just kind of, I don't know, that's a really, really hard thing to kind of call whether what you should balance. We're both at 8 and 9 cards here, so one pudding on either side. The only thing a pudding in his situation would mean he would have to kind of blind leader ability, and I'm kind of left with a full board of 5s because I'm going to defend out of the 7 and the 5. Even though I would be at 5 in hand, but I mean I just block the 5 and then hopefully have a 2 and 1. And then you just get hit with 7, 7, 7, 7, 7 the next turn. And it will probably kind of equal out to hand size, and I'm still ahead on board. So I think pudding here isn't actually that good. I mean, if you grab blade, you remove these 2, and you go 5-5. I'm still at 1 body. But I guess I go down 2 cards, you go down 1, but then I get to draw. So, I mean, your best situation here is probably just develop your board again. Hopefully play out another law. Remove my Boa, swing into mine. Yeah, the mirror's complicated. I think, well, for me it is anyway. You just play out the Jinbei into Boa. Josie there, I feel like Josie's probably a bit too slow there, but I could be wrong. Depends if you've got 2Ks in your hand, then you can probably get away with Josieing. Grabbing out that Sengoku, and you're just gonna go 8. I mean, I don't think I defend this at all. I could. It's only a 2 and a 1. I could defend and just grab blade. Oh, is that worth? Is grab blade even? I think it is, because my board's really big, so grab blade's just... this, maybe I shouldn't offend this, but I'm going to. I think it's either Teach or Sengoku. I definitely don't think it's Moria or Law, or it's 100% not Law. Teach, I feel like maybe his time's passed, whereas Sengoku could get me a card that I really need. And yeah, he's going to swing the 1 now, which is kind of fine by me. I think I will just give him the Sengoku now. So I am down to 5 in hand, but oh, there's that. Maybe I just, well, it's definitely this. And is it Weevil here? And then just go a bunch of 5s into this? I think I prefer Weevil to Law, to Jinbei, I mean. Which could be wrong, but we'll see. And now I am kind of ahead on board, but I'm also not at the same time. It depends how much he defends this, which is kind of up to him. So he's got what? 4 more swings after this. So and he's giving me 2Ks, which is interesting because I mean he definitely has 1Ks, but I mean this from like Jinbei, Law, just cards you don't want to give me. Really important cards, like kind of me when I was debating, do I want to give him Teach, I want to give him Sengoku. There's so many good 1Ks, and yeah, there's the Sengoku. Another 5, and he does eventually take. There's an argument to leave this standing, maybe, I don't know. I'm gonna go 6. I would have probably counted. Yeah, I would have taken the first one, counted the second one, but I mean, you're 2K'ing either way, and now. If he can kind of clear my board, he's in a really good spot here. I'm ahead of life, but he's up by 2 cards. I don't know if grab blade was the play there, but I mean, maybe it was I let this go, play out for Boa. But then I've got two grab blades in my hand, and it's like, well, I've just got 2 bricks, so I feel like grab blading had to be correct there. Because what does he have to answer this? What can he do? And being at 2 life is quite dangerous because I can just kind of threaten him with 2 7s. I've got another grab blade in my hand, so I can kind of guarantee remove at least from his board. If he doesn't have another Jinbei, then did I bottom deck a Jinbei? I don't know, but yeah, he kind of needs a Jinbei here to get back into the game, or just like Boa. Into leader. Can he get 3 units down? 4? No, you'd have to be at 10. So yeah, you kind of need a Jinbei here. Thinking about his turn, which is fair enough. What do you guys want to see me play? I can literally, well, I'll try anything. If you've got your own cooks of random deck lists, just let me know in the comments and send me like your Discord and we can get in contact. My brother, as I've mentioned, wants to kind of get on the channel. I'm probably going to share the channel, to be honest, just try and make good content. So he does have the Jinbei into the Moria, very nice, and he grabs the Law, which makes total sense. Probably bounce that. Ooh, a very, very nice turn from him. And now that he has this Teach up, it's just going to be a lot of value. So you can go 2 7s. Bounce this 7 again. Yeah, a very nice turn. And maybe now I just kind of say I'm going to be going 7s at your face. That gets bounced, this gets bounced. So I let this first one go, and then I will 2k 1k. I think I have to. So what is it, Gecko or Law? I think it's Gecko because I like the best card of my trash is Law. So if I had a Jinbei in trash, then it's a lot harder choice. And here a Teach would be nice because I could go grab blade into Law, literally clear his entire board. I still think grab blading is nice here. I kind of want to do it over the Teach, or I could just go 7 at face and go 9-9. I don't have the Perfumer though, but I think we can just keep playing for board, to be honest. He was giving me 2Ks over 1K, so maybe I'll just go 5. How many 2Ks? He's giving me 2. I don't know, man. got 3 Don. Is it just 5/5 tri-lead ability? I think it, I don't know if it should be, but I'm gonna risk it. So it gives me a Jozu. And I think I might even be getting too hung up on these grav blades, but if we hit here, we're in, and we don't hit, which is fair enough. He didn't hit his first one, I didn't hit my first blind one, and he takes the 7. Does he trigger? I mean, the only trigger could be Perfume or grav blade, and I think you kind of use it, or you should use it, in my opinion. And then do we grav blade these two? I think we do. Just because then he can only kind of remove one of these a turn. He brings out his own grav blade, which is kind of fine, to be honest. We've got the Weevil into Boa into Top of Life. It's probably going to be my play, or as we see what we Boa first, and he's going to swing with this. I am going to counter this just because I don't want to go down to 1. Nice play from him. We do get a Jinbei here, which is very, very nice. Do this, and we get a nice lure. So we want to play out this. So we play this to bounce that, and then we Weevil into. Do we have to? No, I think we just go face here. I think we just go at face. We don't clear the teach. Nearly messed that up. 7 at face. Bounce to bounce. So yeah, quite lucky there. We top deck a Jinbei into Boa, find lore, which is very nice. You could say it makes up for not finding anything off the blind, but it was just lucky. Forced to give me 2 cards here. Oh, and they're 1Ks. So very, very nice for us. Extremely nice. And now he just has to fill out his board again, but the fact that he used these 1Ks are the things he needs to play this turn. So he does get a nice Boa here. Boa will kind of set him up. Obviously Boa effect kind of counteracts the teach, because you find what you want to play, but to use teach effect you have to put what you have to play on. Anyway, if that makes a bit of sense. I mean, you can get around it with cards like Jinbei and Sengoku and stuff like that. But I mean, we're complaining about stuff that it's just a bonus, really. His teach is really strong. I think I don't play out teach enough. Teach is one of the strongest cards in the deck, in my opinion. It just generates 7k swings for literally for no Don. You just get 3 7k swings, and I think that's what I've been missing out on. It's just so much pressure, and because for me it's like, oh, my hand's getting a bit low in size, I'm scared, but their hand's also low in size and my board's full of 5k, so it's kind of works. Yeah, so I just need to play out teach more, because we've seen the value that it's given him. It's just crazy. And I think I had the opportunity to play it out, but then again, I wouldn't have had the counter, I don't think. So it's potato. Well, it's hard to say. You just played the red rock, which is not what you want to be doing at all, to be honest, in my opinion. You've spent 6 Dons to remove a 4 cost. You've got 2 cards in hand. I can just bounce the lore. I am going to counter this as well, just because I don't want to go low. And then it's just, I think it's just this, bounce to bounce. We go 7. And yeah, and then we win. Just go 7 again. But yeah, GG's. I got second. I got Jinbei Weevil. Well, I didn't get Jinbei Weevil, but I got Jinbei. I saw what I needed to see. Yeah, no Jozus that game, which is, I think, a very, very nice card in this matchup. Just a 7k body. It's really hard to remove unless you have Grav Blade, which we both did. I had 2, so maybe spamming Grav Blades is a play in the mirror. But yeah, on to the next video. Maybe a different deck, we'll see. But yeah, see you next time.